Hey guys, I'm back again with another r/ProRevenge, and this one is titled Always, Always Clear Your Memory Card Before Pawning an Item. Let's get right into it. So you can read this post for the whole backstory. Basically, a lady we'll call Leech, for reasons made clear at the end, spent a year helping her best friend Psycho harass my family and I over a custody dispute. Leech wasn't related to the family at all, just a friend with an affinity for causing drama. She would make fake profiles along with Psycho and try to fish information about us out of friends and family. Just some real nasty stuff. Leech would take the online harassment further than Psycho, which never made any sense to me because I never had a personal problem with the Leech. We had known each other back in grade school and we were even casual friends. She used our past history to try to weasel into my friends list. But I already saw that she was helping Psycho slander my name online and didn't buy into her malarkey. She then started copying my display pictures and making them into ugly memes. Any post I made public was instantly captured and mocked on her stepmother's support page. Leech was dating the best friend of Psycho's husband. Her boyfriend had a daughter from a previous relationship, and Leech was a proud and attentive stepmother. Most of her identity revolved around being a stepmother. The page on which she posted the memes she made and posts she stole had been running for a number of years and had nearly 10,000 members. She created it herself. She and Psycho also started a handful of other pages for the sole purpose of harassing and mocking us. A couple I had to have legally removed, police were involved, and everything. This had been going on since before March, and for Christmas that year, my wife's grandmother got each of the great-grandkids a 3DS. To save some money, she went to a pawn shop for some gently used consoles and games. This is where karma had dealt us a sweet hand. Nana had purchased 4 3DS in total. The one my daughter just happened to get had a memory card inside full of photos. Upon a quick scan, I realized the people looked familiar. It was Leech and her boyfriend, over and over, dozens of photos, some a little racy. Why else would I be given this opportunity? Of course, I was meant to use them, right? Haha. I immediately get to work uploading every photo and file and set up a fake email account with bits of her information to make it look like hers. I joined any and all free dating sites I could think of, even downloaded some apps that aren't advertised as dating, but we all know that's how they are used. In short, I plastered her selfies everywhere. I refrained from using the inappropriate ones, I just didn't feel right about that. Implied loose morals was as far as I wanted to take it. I answered a couple of messages on each site to make it look more authentic, even sharing more innocent enough selfies to prove that I was the real deal. A while ago, I had come across Leech's cell number online. She had shared it in a public comment and I was in the process of screen capping any post she made about my family. I had screen capped that comment too, but hadn't done anything with it. I was just gathering and retaining all the information I could, and my patience was about to pay off. After giving a few guys the number, I didn't bother logging on anymore. That was enough damage, I thought. It would be easy enough for her to prove she had never visited those sites, and they should be able to recognize the photos as being taken with the crappy lens of an early 3DS. But then the other boot dropped. After a few weeks, maybe a month, I go snooping on Leech's stepmother's support page to see if she had anything to say about my antics. But it was quiet. Weird. I check out her profile and find all her past posts have been hidden, and the boyfriend scrubbed of all photos available. When I check out his profile, there is this gigantic rant about unfaithful bees. Oops. Turns out Leech had been sleeping with her boyfriend's best friends, the guy Psycho was married to, older brother. It had been going on for some time and no one knew anything, not even Psycho. If the boyfriend hadn't confronted her about the random texts she was getting from horny guys, he never would have seen the other texts that were clearly disguised to hide the affair. Being a self-proclaimed stay-at-home stepmom, he had visitations every other weekend and 2 weeks in the summer. Leech had no interest in holding a job. The boyfriend owned and paid for everything, including her cell phone. When he found out about the affair, he kicked her out of the house and took her phone. He pawned all of it to pay off some of the enormous debt she had put him in. The reason the 3DS was in the pawn shop at all was because he needed some extra cash. It was his 3DS, and they had pawned it for some money for a present for her. He wasn't able to pay it back in time, and the pawn shop owner resold the item. That's why the memory card wasn't wiped or anything. I'd say it was meant to be. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.